Okay, today, guys, we are going to be doing the perfect blend of sweet and savory. Hey, welcome back. We are going to make chicken and waffles today. So do me a favor, while I salt and pepper this chicken, take a minute and smash that subscribe button, and we're going to get moving on this savory, sweet chicken with Belgian waffles, where we are going to marinate these flavors together, and it's going to be the perfect blend. So let's start by getting our marinade together. So get in here into this bowl and let me show you what I'm going to do. Okay, we are going to, this is just regular old French's mustard. We're going to put that in our bowl, and to that we are going to add some onion powder, garlic powder, some chili powder, and just some regular old seasonings. Not a whole lot of salt and pepper, but we're going to mix those together. And what we're going to do once we get all this mixed together, now here comes the part where my family kind of goes crazy, because I am going to massage this into my chicken. I'm just going to dump this all in here, and we're just going to massage it into our chicken. And yes, I am going to use my hands. No, I'm not going to wear gloves. My hands are clean. We are just going to massage this all over our chicken and get it all nice and covered. And once we get it all nice and covered, we'll let it sit for a couple of minutes, maybe about 30 minutes, and then we are going to flour it and we'll fry it. Okay, so let's get our flour mixture ready so we can dredge our chicken in here. So to that I am going to add cinnamon, turmeric, paprika, a little chili powder, and sage. We're just going to put that in our flour, and we're going to get that all nice and mixed up so that we can dredge our chicken in there. I'm going to move this nice and close so you can see what I'm doing. I hope you can see that. We've got this all mixed together. Now we are just going to dredge our chicken. And we're going to dredge our chicken, and we want to make sure that we get it all nice and coated. So we're going to coat our chicken, a little bit of the excess flour off, and we're just going to dredge it all like this and make sure that we get it all covered. You see how we're making sure we cover all of the chicken? Okay, so we're going to get this dredged and then we are going to get it into some hot oil and move on to our sweet part of our sweet and savory chicken and waffle. Okay, we got one more chicken to dredge, and we are going to be all ready for the hot oil. So let's get this chicken in the hot oil. All right, let's add our chicken to the hot oil. We'll add a couple and let them start, and then we'll add a couple more as they start to fry. Now that we've got our chicken in the fryer, let's get started with our waffles. First, we are going to take 2 cups of milk, and we are going to add one whole stick of butter. And let's add 1 teaspoon of vanilla flavor. Okay, just like that. And we are going to add 4 egg yolks. So I've already separated my egg yolks and my egg whites. So we are just going to give this a quick little mix. Let's get this all mixed up together. And now that we've got that all mixed up, we are going to add 2, let me put the lid on the vanilla flavor so I don't knock it over. We are going to add 2 cups of tablespoon of baking powder, 1 teaspoon of cinnamon. We're going to add 2 tablespoons of sugar, and we are going to add a half of a teaspoon of salt. Now we're just going to mix this in here, just like that. We want to sift it, and let's get it all stirred together. We might have to move to the mixer. So let's move to the mixer so we can get it stirred together quicker. So we're going to just mix this up really quick by adding the cinnamon, because remember we put cinnamon in our chicken. It's going to help marry the two flavors of the chicken and the waffles together. I'm going to get this all beat up. Now that this all mixed up, we're going to set this aside. We're going to take this out, and we're going to put our whisk in. So we are going to whip our egg whites into, alright, we are almost where we need to be. See the piece starting to form as the mixer goes around? That's where we want to be. Oh yeah, perfect. So let's change places with our bowls. And what we're going to do, we're going to fold a little bit of the egg white mixture in at a time. We're just going to fold it into our batter. We don't want to stir it. We just want to fold it in. So let's get this all folded. Okay, as we fold this in, okay. So once we get this all folded in, we'll be ready to make our waffles. See how that's just folding in? Because we want our dough to be, batter to be nice and fluffy. And we don't want to whip it so that it goes down. I don't know if you can see the little air bubbles that are forming as we fold the egg whites in. That's what's going to help us give us light, fluffy Belgian waffle. Okay, looks like we're ready to put this in the waffle iron. All right, the waffle iron is heated up. And we're going to take a full cup of batter, and we are just going to pour it in our waffle maker. Maybe we can use a little more than let's put just a little more. And we'll close her up. Let's flip her over. Let's get a second one going here. So it takes a little more than a cup, just a little more. And we are going to let it cook for about 6 minutes. Okay, so here's what our chicken looks like. And here are our waffles. So let's plate this up. We'll put a waffle on the plate, give you a big piece of chicken and a wing. And here's our maple syrup that we added a little paprika and a little red pepper flakes to. And we're just going to drizzle that over our chicken and over our waffle. And here's a fantastic brunch idea, chicken and waffles. Remember, cook with the ones you love and love the ones you cook for. Like and subscribe.